maintenance engineer. And Brad, I hear you're changing your mowing patterns a little bit on the Oklahoma highways. Can you tell me about that?
That's correct, Casey. We are responding to the national effort to protect the nation's pollinators and the monarch butterfly. And one of the ways we're going to be doing that is by reducing our mowing outside our clear zones, our safety zones. That'll primarily be in areas where we have nice native grass, and we'll continue to mow pretty much full width in the urbanized areas. In the rural areas, we'll mow a little less outside that clear zone.
How big is the safety zone typically off the side of the highways?
Well, the safety zone typically includes the median areas unless they're very wide. But it's typically about 15 to 30 feet depending on the class of the road you're on. So on an interstate, it would usually be at least 30 feet.
Okay, so now you're mowing a little bit later in the spring as opposed to what you used to do to allow those pollinator plants to grow and seed?
Outside the clear zone,
yes.
We're going to try to defer as much as possible until mid-July.
Okay.
Until mid-July. And that'll let the flowering plants mature and those seed pods mature so that when we mow, it will actually shatter the seed and scatter the seeds.
That's excellent. And you made a point earlier about this is a national initiative to help save the monarchs, because if it was to be on the endangered list, that would become your problem regardless. So you're taking proactive measures.
That's true. It would become a problem for ODOT in that it would start to affect our highway programs and projects, and might require mitigation, like buying habitat, things of that nature.
So when we're talking and looking at the highways, it's not just ODOT maintaining the highways that we tend to assume that ODOT maintains everything. Who are some of the other agencies that might be maintaining some of the roads that we see?
Casey, we've got contractors on some of our routes, especially in the urban Tulsa and Oklahoma City areas. And there are a few areas outside there that the contractors do some mowing for us. But our municipalities are responsible for mowing within their city limits on conventional highways. Not our interstates, but on the conventional highways.
Okay. So where can people find out more information if they're curious about what y'all are doing to help pollinators?
We have some information on our beautification webpage, which is also on our website. And they can look at the Oklahoma Native Plant Society website.
Okay, excellent.
And we do some wildflower planting every year with the Oklahoma Native Plant Society. And that's a project of theirs called Color Oklahoma.
Okay.
And they provide a seed drill, and they provide some funds sometimes for flowers, seeds, and then we provide the labor and the tractor to pull that seed drill.
That's excellent. And so if people want to look at these wildflowers, we are actually just outside of the Oklahoma City Welcome Center here, the Travel Plaza, and you guys have a small demonstration garden of a lot of the native pollinator plants and the asclepias and things like that they can see as well.
We do. We have a monarch way station here that's been registered with monarchwatch.org. And we have 5 types of milkweed in the way station, and then a number of other flowering plants to provide nectar for the monarchs.
Great. Thank you so much, Brad.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.